Shot a tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, T with an I, and a M and a E, and a good time. Whew, good time. I've been working all weekend, I'm tired, I don't.
Today we are at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway for round 3 of the Cars Tour, and we are really far behind right now. And what I mean by that, it's actually race day right now. Normally we're here for a test day earlier in the week, maybe Thursday, and definitely Friday. And I was here yesterday, but the thing was I didn't actually do anything, because if you haven't been staying up to date with the videos, I got suspended from the Cars Tour for this incident right here.
Order, trying to cross, on. You see him, come on, keep working for me,
And yeah, so originally I got suspended from this race, but I then appealed it, which was also documented on the channel, and I won my appeal, kind of. So they're allowing me to race, but I wasn't allowed to go on track until today. So everybody has had 2-3 days of practice, and I haven't even been on the racetrack outside of standing on it right now. So we're definitely behind. I feel like I've done my homework pretty well, but from a mark standpoint, as far as like where you get on the gas and get off the gas and get on the brakes, like I mean, I watched a lot of laps the past 2 days, so I should be in pretty good shape mentally. So I just got to make sure that you know, I can execute. We got to make sure that the car's right. We have 50 minutes of practice, then we jump into qualifying. So I don't really have any expectations for the day. I know that if the car is decent, I'm capable of putting it where it needs to be. So this track is just really bumpy. So you know, we've had a lot of discussions about different loads and stuff, and we got some numbers we're going to start with, and hopefully they're relatively close, because we're going to fire off on stickers. We're running a different tire compound for this weekend as well, because the Hoosier F45 stars melt whenever you're above 100 miles an hour. I don't know why I just shit on Hoosier like that. They've actually been good this year. The F45 stars don't hold up on tracks like this or Wilkesboro, so we're running the ST3s on the right, which I've also never ran before. A lot of things working against me this weekend, but I'm just glad to be here, and you know, we're going to make the most of it. So we're in Nashville. I love Nashville. I've never raced here before, but you know, they've got a lot of big races that go down here in the straight rail world. This is the first time late model stocks have ever been here, so I know it's a very big deal for the series and the sport. So I would like to throw our name in the mix. It would be really cool if we could have some sort of storyline, some sort of positive storyline coming out of this, because the first 2 Cars Tour races haven't been the most positive. Yeah, it would be cool just to have a good run tonight. Don't have any goals. I think we'll set some goals after qualifying, but that being said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and also give the video a thumbs up. Let's jump into it.
Oh, I've been working all weekend, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. Time for a good time.
I literally was like, if we fucking suck at practice, they can pick up my drive in. So I literally was fully prepared to back it into the fence, and it just backed. So I went up in the grandstands to get a hot dog. I was thinking about grabbing a beer while I'm out to lunch here, and we are struggling really bad.
So is this literally out to lunch or figuratively out to lunch?
Like, well, both. I guess I was actually getting lunch, but like on the racetrack, I also feel. Sometimes when I do those interviews, I start getting so winded that I don't even like. I forget what the question was. I'm just like, where the fuck was I gonna wind up here? So practice wrapped up, and we were P1 and P2, like an unbelievable effort with the race car. I just can't believe that we're this fast off the trailer. So getting ready to get in the qualifying, and you know, hopefully we can put this bitch on the pole. So wish us luck.
Chevrolet from Forest Hill, Maryland, Doug Barnes Jr. Starting in the 4th spot, driving for Chad Ryan Racing in the Come on, Doug! All number 77 comes to the
dude. Practice time 1 and position, practice time 2 and position. I lied. We were god awful in the freaking practice. We were so far off the pace, and yeah, I just let it hang. We qualified 11th, which I did not see being a thing. The times, I think I ran like a 15 or something like that, which is almost, I ran 19:15. My fastest time of the day was a 20:08, almost a full second pickup. Made a huge overhaul in the car, and you know, just got it better. I feel like I got better. I committed. I was very worried that I was going to be like 2/10 off the last place car, just because the pickup was that much, and that would have been a half-second pickup. But I just figured it would be less embarrassing to back the car into the wall trying to run something fast than it would be to be 2/10 off in the back, and it stuck. So shout out to just the guys and Grayson and my spotter and Zach also helping me just get up to speed. And I was getting like a lot of information at what people were doing because I got to go so far back, and I really think that benefited me a lot. So now we start 11th. We got a pretty good race car, I think. Honestly, I don't know why I said that. I have zero idea if we do or not, but we're gonna try, and that's what we've done all day. Dude, 11th feels like a win. Like if I had it my way, I'd probably just take it and put it up against the outside wall, start doing a burnout right now. It feels like a win, but dude, we're about to jump into it. Yeah, holy shit. Hopefully this race goes well. I don't really know what to set the expectations at because this is, surprisingly, this is the best I've started in a car store race all year. The one track that, I just realized that, the one track I haven't shown up at and had zero practice is the highest I've qualified all year. And we've had a chance to win the previous 2 races at some point. I'm not saying that's a possibility tonight, but it'd be fucking pretty sick if it was. If you're new to the channel, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and also subscribe. Let's get into the night.
All right, buddy. Not how we wanted this week to go, but you gave us a really good starting spot here. We know the car probably got a little bit more in it too, so 125 laps, you'll see the guys at lap 60 or around that. Take a lot of mental notes this first half. What you'll need for Dustin to make this thing even better. Long night. Let's have a good points night here, all right?
Well, have some fun, boys. Glad that we can start somewhat decent. A lot better than I expected, but I mean, I just fucking got in the car. The car had speed. Car had more speed than I took. So, good work, everybody. Sorry, I got the mini last week, but it is what it is. I feel like we've made more than enough of it. We've got a decent spot. We've let the race this year start farther back than this, so why not get us one?
All right, buddy, go get them. Be safe, be smart. You can do this.
Buddy, make sure you have everything like you want it here. We're coming to the green. All right, pace car's off. We're 10 away. 5, ready. Green. Everybody's rolling. Still up there with the 5. Up there even. 16 is rolling top on you now. Up there even with the 16. Bumper with the 16. Still there, bumper. Clear of him. Outside with the 5 when you get there. Up there, even. Still there. Up there, even. You see him. Shore, quarter. Back shore. Back even. Back even. Shore, quarter, bumper. Clear of him. Back bumper. Outside even with the 5 now. Up there, even. Then you're clear by half the side by side. Still up there with a 5, 16 tight with you, 22 is trying to roll top on you now, outside bumper with the 22, 16 tight with you, up there even, by half to the 16, all clear here, all clear. 41 is trying to roll top on you here, outside bumper, clear, by half, by quarter, are you tight? 41 is trying to roll top. All clear here, all clear. Half the side by side. 16 closer on the bottom by 1 the side by side. Outside with the 5 if you get there. By half to the 16, get back in line. By half on on you tight, inside bumper, inside quarter. Do not go to the bottom. If you can try to get to his right rear through 1 and 2 just like you did, we can get by him. By half the side-by-side. By 1 to the 16. By half. Still by half. Out of line. Still clear. Still clear. Still by half. Out of line, still clear, by half, gonna dive it in there, by half, inside bumper, back clear, by half. Reminder, keep that clean air on that nose, by half, tight with you, out of line, inside bumper, down there even. Down there even, door, quarter, bumper, still there bumper, still there bumper, still there bumper, clear, clear, clear. This is working lap 15 or lap 16. You keep giving him the bottom, he ain't gonna get by you. Just keep doing what you're doing, take good mental notes here, P13 by half. By quarter, inside bumper, back clear, by half, by 3/4. Alright, that might have been too much there. Inside bumper with a 16, hold them down here tight. Inside bumper, down there even. Down there even. Then you're clear by 2 now to the 41. By 1 now to the 41. Momentum U, door, quarter. Back even. Door, quarter, bumper. Still there bumper, still there bumper. Back clear. Inside bumper now, inside bumper. Chasing you up. All clear here, all clear. By half. Inside bumper, inside quarter. Back clear, by quarter, by half. By quarter, half lane lower. Inside bumper, back clear, in line with you. Still by quarter. Yellow's out here, yellow's out, wave them off. Terrible. The only comments I had were one of the best cars in the corner, but we give up about a half car to sometimes 3/4 of a car down the straightaway. That's all we're going to say.
I mean, I feel like it could be pointed a touch back or throttle. Like the entry stability is good.
I definitely think it needs to be a little bit freer with this dirty air. Not much, but just a touch. I think it goes back to what we talked about, Dustin. Like, I think it's all entry to center point. You know what I mean?
Is anybody making passes anywhere?
Junior's about the only one that's made any progress, I feel like. The only reason why I know that is every time he passes the car, the fans go crazy.
It's like, I almost want to try fucking throwing it in to get to somebody's right rear if I can, but I gotta have the center cut to do so, you know, or else I'm just gonna fucking wash out. They'll be clear by 1.
Yeah, what do you feel like about shoes here? I mean, give up a row to be on the top, or what?
I don't know, dog. You get paid the big bucks. I pay everybody. So you can make this decision. I don't know.
God, you suck. Go top. I'm giving you up a row here, but I don't know. I feel better about momentum. You're going to be P14 instead of P13. Just basically do what you've been doing all night. Holding it down there. We'll get Mo down the back. 1 to go. Have the 16 inside of you, Little Huffman on your bumper, Diaz on the 16 bumper. All right, going to the green here. Make sure you have all the switches off to start. Pace cars off. We're 10 away. 5. Ready. Green, green, green. Everybody's rolling. So down there, even with the 16. Top stacking just a little bit. All good here. All good. Inside with the 16. Down there, even. 41's inside bumper. Keep rolling this top for me. Inside even with the 16. 77 tight with you on. Inside with the 41 now. Keep it in there. Inside with the 16. You're clear by quarter to the 41. Down there with the 41, quarter, bumper. Down there, even. Try to go with the 16 if you can. Down there, door. Down there, door. Inside bumper with a 0. Inside bumper with a 0. 77 tight with you. Down there, even. Quarter. Door. Down there, even. Inside with Dale now. Down there, even. Door. Quarter. Southern quarter. Door. Door. Quarter. Bumper. Down there, even. You're giving them way too much space. Entry into 1. Door. Quarter. Bumper. Back door. Door. Quarter. Back door. Good God, we get dragged down straightaway. Down there, even. Inside bumper with the 77. All clear there. All clear. Inside bumper, inside bumper. Down there, even. Quarter. Bumper. Down there, even. Door. Southern door. Even. Running you up. Door. Southern door. Quarter. Bumper. Door. Quarter. Bumper. Clear. 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 Cafe guys here. Case getting shucked to the top. By half to the 77, and he's clear by quarter to Landon. By quarter, out of line, inside bumper, inside quarter. 23's fading really hard. Down there, even with the 77. He might have a problem here. Inside door, quarter, bumper, back door. Inside even with the 57. God damn. Inside bumper with the 6. Down there, even. Middle of 3, middle of 3, middle of 3. All clear here, all clear, all clear. By 1, by 2. On entry. Dial from front to it if you're free in. Free in. By quarter. Inside bumper, inside quarter, inside door. Hold them down here tight. Door, quarter, bumper. bumper. Clear, clear. Yellow, here you go. You see him.
There's no way he's enjoying this.
Yeah. Sorry that shoes didn't work out. I mean, it was going to work, and then someone bobbled through 1 and 2, and it broke all the momentum.
Well, I'm just going to take fucking shortest line no matter what. I don't care if it's inside, outside, in the fucking pits, or back in North Carolina. God damn.
I pay the bills. I get to talk like that. I get our frustrations. This is bullshit racing.
Pace cars off. 10 away. 5, ready. Green. Everybody's rolling. All clear there, all clear. I was going to stack outside bumper with the 6. All clear here, all clear. By half the side-by-side, by 1 the side-by-side, by half, by quarter to the top, outside bumper with the 6. Outside bumper, 57 tight with you, outside even with the 6. Up there even. 57 in line with you by half, by quarter. Bottom of 3, just one outside. 57 tight with you by quarter. Outside bumper. Still up there. Still there bumper. Quarter. Shore. Back up there even. Up there even. Then you're clear by 2 to side by side. Still up there even. Shore. Even. Still clear by half to the 71. All clear there, all clear. Still by 1, bring it back. From a checker here. Checker flag.
I want to leave Nashville.
So that wraps up a eventful, just kidding, that was not really eventful at all. That's really a boring race, but hey, we document every race. And you know, the car's in one piece, so can't really complain too much. Got to be here, got some adrenaline after qualifying. I don't know, I just really can't believe that many people came out to see me, so it really means a lot. It's not like there's really anybody else here. You know, it's cool to be a part of something like this. I think this is the first race. I don't know if late model stocks ever raced here, at least not in the 2000s. I don't know the last time they were here, so it's been a while. It was cool. Just no passing, man. You get that at these bigger tracks. Like, you just such cat and mouse. Like, you take 25 laps to pass somebody, and then you wind up not making the pass sometimes, and then you're being pressured for 25 laps. Just boring. And I got the shit end of some situations. You know, I got stuck behind Cade. When I guess he had a tire going down. That lost me like 5 spots. Probably we're going to gain a spot or 2 on the backstretch there. I was either the last start or the next last restart, and you know, then the whole top lane just stacks up. I lose 2 more spots. But I don't know if I actually passed the car all night, to be honest. I think I only got passed. But, you know, we didn't finish last, didn't qualify last, so not really sure what the expectations were, but didn't make a lot of noise off the appeal. I kind of was hoping after we qualified 11th, I'm like, damn, we might get this bitch up in the top 5, but didn't happen. So you'll have that. The track was cool. The track was fun. The track was rough. Just not a big fan of these races where the tires don't fall off at all. It's just so dumb, in my opinion. Like, just comes at that point, it just comes down to pure track position. You know, I don't know what you do about that. I don't know if we just stay on smaller tracks, or if we come here in the future we do have a different compound. But then again, the other compounds can't hold up at these speeds. They just blister and come apart. Long weekend, long week, long 2 weeks, but we got the race. Keep ourselves in the championship hunt. Not a good night for the championship, but cars in one piece for the first time this season. So, you know, we'll take that and move on. We go to Caraway in 2 weeks, so we'll see you then. Make sure you don't miss it. Subscribe, and also give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time.